February 18, 2001, the final lap of the Daytona 500. "40 drivers thundered toward the finish line at nearly 200 miles per hour. At the center of the storm is one man guarding the front of the race. Seven-time champion Dale Earnhardt. The driver known across NASCAR as the Intimidator. But on this final lap, Earnhardt isn't racing for himself.
He is protecting his son. And protecting his teammate.
The biggest race in American motorsport, seconds from its finish. But in the next few seconds, everything will change. The pack behind Earnhardt begins its final charge. Sterling Marlin searches for a way past the Intimidator. Earnhardt moves to defend the inside lane.
At 200 miles per hour, inches decide everything.
The closing speed is brutal. Then, contact.
The black number 3 suddenly turns.
The car slides helplessly toward the wall. At nearly 160 miles per hour. A crash that looked routine by NASCAR standards.
Michael Waltrip wins the Daytona 500.
Yes, we do good! Yeah, Mike inside his judge. Shoot your rock the best time for a while. Bring it home, champ.
The greatest moment of his career. But behind the celebration, something is terribly wrong. Safety crews rush to the wreck. Dale Earnhardt is rushed to the infield medical center. Doctors begin desperate treatment. Rumors spread quickly through the garage. This is bad. Really bad.
We need to be careful with this.
But we can't ignore it.
No one wants to believe it.
But the injuries are catastrophic. At 7:16 in the evening, Dale Earnhardt is pronounced dead. He was 49 years old.
Yeah, go!
The racing world mourns the loss of a legend. And NASCAR begins to change. Check the hands device tension. The hands device becomes mandatory. Safer walls are built across the sport. Cars are redesigned to better protect drivers. Lives are saved because of the lessons learned that day. The Intimidator still watches over the sport. A champion. A legend. A moment that changed NASCAR forever. Speed will always carry risk. But safety now stands stronger. Because of lessons written in tragedy. Every driver remembers. And every lap honors the past. Dale Earnhardt's legacy never faded. It simply became immortal. Dale Earnhardt didn't just change NASCAR and life, he changed it forever.